Images like this one are quintessential American. The view of a family or even an individual huddled around the radio listening to anything and everything. It could be a baseball game, a radio drama, a commercial, or even the President of the United States for that matter. The fact is the radio has serious impact on the lives of Americans as well as other people's lives all around the globe. One of radio's most enduring legacies is its impact on music. Before radio, most popular songs were distributed through piano sheet music and word of mouth. This necessarily limited the types of music that could gain national prominence. Although recording technology had also emerged several decades before radio, music played live over the radio sounded better than it did on a record played in the home. Live music performances thus became a staple of early radio. Many performance venues had their own radio transmitters to broadcast live shows. For example, Harlem's Cotton Club broadcast performances that CBS picked up and broadcast nationwide. Radio networks mainly played swing jazz, giving the bands and their leaders a widespread audience. Music from the 1920s was generally upbeat and sometimes very relaxing. Humor was an important element in popular music. These kinds of upbeat music ultimately created a cheerful atmosphere for the American public. The radio was able to reach out to a huge portion of American public because it reaches people regardless of age, gender, income, or educational level. In addition, it was more entertaining because it appeals to auditory senses other than visual senses. Because it was so appealing, radio instantly became a national obsession. Many people who would stay up half the night listening to concerts, sermons, read Menace news, and sports. The advent of public radio allowed listeners to not only keep up with national news and events, it also allowed listeners to experience new ideas, new entertainment, and to form opinions on matters that had never been publicized to a national degree. The radios in thousands of homes linked people in simultaneous enjoyment and excitement. However, with the benefits of the radio also came many negative side effects. For example, those who spent a lot of time listening to the radio became very idealistic, and some even experienced difficulties discerning reality from radio reality. The invention of radio helped to create a sense of ignorance among most Americans toward anything unpleasant. Even though radio provided different types of entertainment and brought the nation together as a whole, it also had the unfortunate side effect of making people of the 1920s more close-minded, ignorant, and disillusioned. Perhaps it was the sense of denial and false hope created by radio that made America so mentally unprepared for the great stock market crash and Great Depression.